we would love to employ people from the city of Kennett. We service cities local, we work on trucks locally. We have technicians that are, again, locally. We have a shop. And then we bring waste back to a Subtitle D landfill right here in the state of Missouri. And we have new and innovative technology going into that landfill that will soon be heating 13,000 homes. Because we care about our communities, and we care about where our waste goes and how we treat that. But our people are local. Yes, our truck only needs one truck, or one operator, one driver to operate that truck, but we do need more than one truck. It's not more than just, or it's not one route, it is more than one driver in the city of Kennett. We already have one driver, and we'll be adding on 2 additional if we have the opportunity to be here in the city of Kennett. Those trucks, they are different. They're a little different from what you're used to seeing with the rear load. And I just want to say that even though it only requires one driver, that's not a bad thing. Those trucks are generally considered to be safer. They're safer for the driver. They are safer for your communities. And we do, like I said, we do hire in the city of Kennett. So I just want to reiterate that process. We have good benefits, and we would love to be able to hire from the city of Kennett. Overall, I realize that this is a big decision for the city of Kennett and its residents. I hope that the committee comes to a decision that is best for those residents. With a 5-year potential commitment, the current bids were $2.7 million apart. $2.7 million apart. That's anywhere from $472,000 a year to $623,000 a year. $2.7 million to the residents. And I think those residents would just like to be on the same page about what they're getting for that extra money. So we just ask for an RFP if you guys decide, not we, but if you guys decide to go back out to bid, that they know what they're getting for that extra money. And that RFP process, we'd be more than happy to help in the same committee if we're given the opportunity.
You can do that?
Absolutely.
Sit on the other side of the room though.
There's no fireworks. There's no fireworks, I promise. We do this all the time. That's what we do. We just want to be fair and give a fair shot. But the RFP generally is very specific about what is needed, and we would ask that references be provided by anybody that is given a bid as well. So I'll close with just saying we've been servicing the city of Kennett for 30 years. If given the opportunity, we'd like to continue to do so. We would just ask that the RFP be drafted to specify what the services the city requires and that its residents are looking for, so that we're all on the level playing field. We ask that there be current references, and we'd be more than happy to work with that committee. I appreciate your time, and more than happy to take any questions that you guys might have for us, since I haven't been here to take those before.
Are you guys?
We're not.
I was told there was, I didn't.
No, we're not.
Please, we'll make sure it's going to be known quite publicly about the meeting.
Sure.
And if you would participate in that for us, we appreciate
Okay.
it. All we want is to make sure that everybody is happy. I know that's not possible to make everybody happy, but
There will always be different opinions. There's no
so we owe
choice.
it to our citizens to make sure that we have a full and complete understanding of what's going on.
May I ask one additional question? When you were talking about the committee, you mentioned something about a donation of land as it relates to the trash. May I ask what that was for?
I don't see a problem with that. There was nothing there was no plan for the friendly waste location, and so there was a discussion on if that ought to be donated to the city.
But that wasn't, I don't think that was in the final one.
Yeah, it was not.
It was not one, I'm sorry.
It was not in the final offer.
Yeah, it wasn't in what Sharp was offered to provide. There was no donation of land.
I certainly appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Anybody else?
Mr. Mayor, clarify,
Yes, sir.
the property you're talking about, which is the Friendly Waste property, has been offered to the city or has not been offered?
Has not been.
It has not been.
I still own the land.
You
I'm not
you
giving
still-
the land to
You still
anybody.
own the land, okay.
Yeah,
And I just,
no,
I was
it has
just-
not been.
And what-
It has not.
Okay, that was, and so that's not the purpose of the closed
Yeah,
meeting
I'd
tonight.
rather
No,
nobody
no.
give my land away.
All right.
There's a closed meeting tonight concerning real estate, but it's not that real estate. It is a private individual. And we also have a discussion on a letter that we have received and possible contract. Is that possible?
No, what we're talking about is a possible potential litigation.
Okay, thank you. So that's what we're looking at tonight. Any other discussion from anybody? Do I have a motion to adjourn? Okay, second, all in favor?
Well, no, the motion is to adjourn and go
And go
into
into
closed
private
session.
and roll call. Okay. Motion passed. Thank you for being here tonight.